Hey there, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about all the tools and productivity apps that I've used throughout the course of my business. So if ever you're thinking about starting your own business or starting something online, these are the types of platforms that I like to use when running my business. Obviously, these things might change as I grow and evolve, but if you're starting out, these are fantastic, and a lot of these things are mostly free as well to start using. If you're new here, my name is Bianca and I'm a content strategist and creator. I'm going to be dishing out all of the apps I used this year as a content strategist, as a virtual assistant, and as a creator. So everyone in the online industry has their own little secret sauce of different platforms that they use that will work for them. So a lot of these tools were recommended to me and they were tried and tested throughout the year. Let's get right into it. The first thing that I want to mention that is like kind of an everyday sort of platform in my business is the Google Suite. I would definitely recommend getting the Google Suite as early as possible because you can obviously start with your own personal email and running your business through there, but eventually you might outgrow your personal email and you'll have to transfer everything to a G Suite eventually anyways. And so I love having my Google Suite and everything is in one place and everything in that email is just business. I like to keep both of those things separate. So I have my personal email and then I have my business email. Google Drive is absolutely my best friend. I use it all the time with my clients if we want to share some documents or if we have some working Google Sheets on when we're planning our content. It's just something that we just like to play around with and brainstorm with, so Google Drive is an absolute must. I also use Google Forms. I'm really not too fussed about, the whole form process, and I just thought Google Forms was great because you can have it straight on your Google Drive and it's easy to find. And I really use Google Forms for when I'm onboarding a new client or when I'm asking for feedback or testimonials, so everything is in its right place. The next platform I would recommend would be the website platform of your choice. Now, when you first start your business, I've learned that you don't actually really need a website in the beginning because you can kind of share all of your knowledge and services on any social media platform that you'd like, so it's not necessary. But I do love having a website to home all of my things in one place. So you can book a discovery call with me on my website. I have my blog that's housed there, and I just give a more in-depth about my services and what I do, and just gives a little bit of my personality and has a home for everything. So I currently use Squarespace and I really do like it. I think website platforms is like a hit and miss for everyone. Everyone has a certain website that they're like, I'll never use anything else. You know what I mean? Like they're very much drawn to one specific website platform. So if there is one that you like, definitely go for that one. I've learned that it really is through navigating it that you kind of just learn what you like the best. I love Squarespace because it just gives you some extra leeway in the beginning if you want just something up and it looks really clean and beautiful. The next website that I use absolutely every single day is Canva. Now, you might be in the Canva crew or you're in the Adobe Photoshop InDesign suite crew. I tend to gravitate towards Canva. It is super easy to use. It's really intuitive. It gets my creative juices flowing, and I use it for my own graphics. I use it for my clients' graphics, and I love to use it as well for any sort of presentation or proposal that I'm sending out to my clients, so that everything is branded on my colors and it's just easy to just grab everything and go. I currently have the Canva Pro subscription and I got it really early on in my business because I wanted all of the resources that it offered, and I definitely would say that the Canva Pro subscription is worth it if you have, a lot of clients that you're working with and you want to build your business. It is a great subscription to have when you're first starting out. For my invoicing and onboarding process, I currently use Wave and HelloSign simply because of the fact that there are no upfront fees with these platforms. And when I was first starting out, I didn't want to unnecessarily pay for a whole bunch of platforms and subscriptions that I might not even liked. So Wave is a great invoicing software. It was really easy to set up and you are able to send invoices very seamlessly. So when I was filming this video, I completely forgot to mention one of the most important pieces in the invoicing process, which is tracking the hours. So I currently use Toggle Track to track my hours. And so when I'm starting a specific task, I'll write a brief description, put it in the right client, in the right project. And at the end of each month, I will send over a full overview of what I did throughout the month so that they can kind of see where their money is going and where the time is going, sort of thing. So this platform was really easy. It's free to start using and it is really great. So yeah, to track your hours, I use Toggle Track. And I also use HelloSign because you can put your contract in there and I think you can do up to 3 contracts per month for free. When you're first starting out your business, 3 contracts a month is enough for you. So I still use HelloSign and it's very easy to send over the contract. They can look at everything and send it to me electronically. And so the process is just very seamless. In terms of productivity and task management, I use Notion for my own business and I use Asana for working with my clients. Once I got to know Asana a little bit more, I really loved the idea that you can take a look at all of your tasks in a calendar and also in a board so that you can separate your projects and see when things are due and you'll be able to manage your time accordingly. So it's very seamless and easy for my clients to just add tasks on our shared Asana board and I can work on it accordingly throughout the week. I missed another one. This is the scheduler that I like the most. So this is the one that I use for most of my clients. I still have used Planoly and Hootsuite in the past to schedule my clients' Instagram posts, Facebook, LinkedIn, Pinterest, everything under the sun. I love this scheduler the most, and this is the one that I use for my own business as well. But I still really do like the way Planoly looks. But especially if you have clients who has their own clients of their own, it's really nice to see all of the clients all in different social sets, and you can just like go from one to the other, and it's really easy to navigate. So Later is the one that I love the most for scheduling. As for Notion, I use it for my content planning and for my goals and financial planning. I did purchase some templates to help me out starting off in the process of Notion, and I really do enjoy working with it. So we are nearing the tail end of the platforms that I use. I just wanted to give a lovely shout out to a lot of the different things that I use for my own personal business. So I use Procreate for my digital designs. I use Printful to sell some merch on my website. This is a design that I made, and Printful is a great website to send over your designs and they will ship and fulfill any orders that you have on your Squarespace website. It seamlessly integrates into Squarespace, and so I just wanted to try it and thought it was really easy and really great to use. And then the last few things are Loom and Vid Iq for my YouTube channel. So I do use Loom with my clients whenever they have to give me, tutorials, or whenever I have to show something that can be used in a later date. But I also use Loom to record anything that I want to screen share on my computer and I want to send it over to a YouTube channel. So I love using that. And vidIQ is really helpful for the beginning of my YouTube strategy with helping out with keywords and figuring out how I want to create my content. So that was an overview of all of the apps and tools that I use the most in my day-to-day in my business. And so if ever you have any questions on any of these platforms, I'd be happy to chat with you in the comments. And let me know if there's an app that you absolutely loved this year that you wanted to share with me, because I'm always open to looking at new ideas and new ways to grow my business. And by the way, if ever you want to get any of my merch on my website, it's at It's Bianca Rayome. I have 3 lovely designs. I have one here that is called Curate and Create with a custom design that I made on Procreate. I have one that is called Biz Bestie, perfect for the holidays if ever you want to give a little fun sweatshirt to one of your biz besties. And I also have one that is a beautiful quote that I absolutely love, and it's in French. It means head in the clouds and feet on the ground. And so you can take a look at my website at It's Bianca Rayome to order your sweater. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.